Well, if we can play some decent pool today. All right, come on now. Get this ball right. A little hard and still on this position. All right, let's see. All right, tell you what, that 11 is close. I'm going to try to pull this back to the rail. Keep that combo. All right, now the only problem with this is if I get that 15 moving before the 11, it's going to get in the way. So I've got to hit down on this ball to get most of the force into the 5. Get moving that way first. Didn't do it. And it was right there too. It's headed. Shoot. All right, 1 and a foul. That's it. You know how many balls you can tie up on that rail? I'm gonna try to hit the 9-10 breaking hook. Tie up some more balls on that rail. All right. I'd like to get down or make the 10 and come off the 15 and break these balls in. I just want to come off this bottom rail and just up a hair. That's pretty good. Now I'll hit this with low right. Skim off of that and break all those balls out. A well-laid plan and actually executed decent. No, I just got to make a shot here. I'm gonna forget about everything but making this too. I'd like to shoot the 6 from up here so that I can break those balls out. Or actually, I can shoot the 14 into the 6 from down there is good too. So I think I want to just come and off the 3 and get these balls off the table. Okay, I'm going to do that right now. No reason for this. Actually, a better idea is to stay right on the rail and shoot the 13 and then the 3. I gotta stay right on the rail here. Yeah, not bad, not bad. All right, I don't want to go very far. I want to leave an angle on this 3 ball to come back up table. So I just kind of want to stun stop this. Now I'd like to not hit the 11. I'm going to put a little inside English to get to the rail, get to the long rail. Not bad. All right. I just can't get behind the 12 here. So I'm just going to kind of stun the ball over and just draw stop it here. I got to make sure I get below the 14. I left a good angle to do that. Now, if I can get to this angle here, if I can get below that angle, I've got an easy shot to come back up and over. I'd like to be past here. Oh, come on. You got past there. All right, stop. All right. Just going to try to hit good speed. This could scratch up in the corner, so I got to hit it thin, but I can't hit it so thin that I overcut it. So I'm going to hit a little top right-hand English to push against the scratch. I think I did overcut it. That's just bad. Shouldn't made that. All right, 13 on the run, of course, like always. All right. Yeah, gave away a good chance there. All right, I've got to barely cheat this all the way over. High inside English. Anywhere past the 11 on this rail is a good shot. The English, the high English, spun off the rail. Just stop. It's a little too much high. Yes. I keep taking great opportunities and just throwing them away for whatever reason. All right, 13 to nothing. All right. Well, not the greatest angle. It's a little steep to get off the rail. This is the kind you can't hit too hard or it'll concussion off. And if you hit too easy, you don't break anything. So just going to try to bear down and make this and just clip the 6 ball if I can. Get back. All right, here's that great save. Best safe and straightforward, in my opinion. Right into a full 2 ball. I love that save. Tied up both directions. Like I say, it's a very offensive save. All right, I'm going to try to come back right on top of the rack. Right, not sure that 14 is just high. I'll tell you, if I hit that 7, I may change it. It's a long way to push in a short time or so. How am I coming off with? So I'm going to hit just a touch of right English. I'm going to come right back down into the top of the 6 ball. The right brought me over, but I might be okay with a little luck. No, can leave a combo. A little too much right. A little too much right. All right, safe. All right, I'll play the 1. All right. The 5 would be a great break ball from over there. I'm going to use a lot of low right and try to get way up the long rail and get shape on this 12. Slow down, puppy. Kind of why I left the 9. I thought I might overrun there. Oh, but I don't know if I can see it. It's tight. 9 ball. I got to mass this just a hair. Took away my break shot. Thank you. All right. See what this is doing. Oh, it's not going to push because the eight's froze to the two, but looks like I can do it all with spin. I can't push it because they're frozen, but I can spin it in. I'm going to spin the. Oh, the four came out and hit it. I didn't even think of that. Gosh, that was dumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That was just not thinking. 11. Mm. All right. I got a problem on that rail. I can't combo, and I can't see enough five to make it. So right now is the time to come off that 10 and bust those up. And I missed them. Must have hit so hard it concussioned off. All right. I'm gonna need to get up above the six to break those up. Try to come between this 2 and 4. Mhm. 2 doesn't have a pocket. All right, I'm gonna try to make the 12 and get on the 6 ball to break these right now. I want to break them sooner than later. I'm behind the 8. Gosh, way behind. Shoot. Well, I'll make 7, get on 13 in the side pocket. Come on now, Mark Shane. Start playing some pool here. Could have been better, could have been worse. I don't like this angle, so I'm going to shoot the 4 first, try to draw back on the 6. A lot of draw there. All right. I'm going to get shape on the 6 here. I got to get those balls loose. It slipped off my tip again. Gosh, I got to start chalking on that rail shot. God, it's shiny. It just laziness. 6 on. All right. Let's chalk on this stick. All right. I want to try to come off the left side of the 15, which will help push the 5 towards the pocket. Just like that. Oh boy. That's tough. That is tough. 8 and a side. Wow, that's a tight cut. Oh, that mass save is fine. Didn't get enough on it. Thank God. Shooting like a dweeb. All right, 1 and a foul. I have no break. My only break really is the 8 ball. So come down and get those 2. Use the 5 to get up in here. I'd like to get straight in on this 15 right now. Ready to hit it. Gosh, I'm just not stroking and pushing that ball. Gosh. 1 and a mess. All right. Loosen up, like pool. All right, we get 15 down here. We'll get behind a 5. Okay. Well, that's all I can do now is break with the 5. Gosh. Hmm. Anywhere up in here is a good shot. Struck the ball well. Okay. Just want to come straight down to those two head balls. Run into those two head balls. Finish rack. 19-7. All right. 19-7. Take them four. All right. That should be taking me right into the 13 ball. Oh boy, this is no picnic. Almost straight. It'll be hard to get to the next shot. I hate to shoot the 7 up the rail past that side pocket. If I was shooting better, I'd take the 8 right now. Tell you what. Well, this is probably the shot. Yep. Pushed it out from the start. God. 1 and a miss. All right, I'm gonna try to break him with the 9 here. All right. I can hit the 6. I should have shots. Get up for either the 8 or those balls in the side. Gosh, I slipped off the tip again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I just have to do some tip work on that one. All right. 12 to the 7 to the 8, maybe. I'll come off with just a hair of high inside, try to get straight up and down on the 8. Yeah, a little too much, but it is what it is. Got to roll down for the 1 ball. That's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. I can get out of this. Oh, I think I can spin that enough to keep it down to the 8. All right. I'm going to try to break these. Try to break up that last couple. I'm just not saying it. 1, 2, yes. All right, it's got to get better. It can get any worse. I'm going to try to make the 14 a break shot here. Yeah, at least I did that right. Can't see any of those balls. Get down for the one. Get down for the one ball. All right. See how I can play a little pool here. I would be happy to just go between those and have the 4 over here, but I may hit it. Good enough. All right. Hmm, 11 ball. Oh, you dog. All right, let me get above the 14. Try to get back to the middle. That's too far. The lessons in ineptness. Ineptness. Hmm. Well, not the greatest. Finish right. 24-16. Well, it's early in the game. And since I know my opponent ain't shooting that well, I'm gonna try something here. Get the balls rolling in my favor and play the 14 in the corner. Worth a try. Yes. All right. Just gonna try to make some balls here. Get out of this funk again. Tough. I can't quite see enough. 13 to make the 6. All right. It's either the one on the side or the 11 in the corner. Or I play it safe. Mm. If I come down here, all I can get on is the 13. If I don't get on the 13, the 7 will squeeze by the 5, but it's tough. I really want to try to get on this 13 ball. If I get there. If I can overcut that 5 a little, or I can make the 5. Into the 7 ball here. I just don't get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Damn, that's you got to give. All right, 12 to the 10 to the 7. I'm going to get this while I'm here. Got an easy shot to get back for the 10. Or I could stay over there and break them all with the 14, which I might just try to stay straight and do that. And just make the shot with just a little low left and should have everything open. Six is a break shot potentially. Don't really have anything else. Love to leave the ball in the right. I'm gonna try to draw straight over for this 13. All right, 13, get me on the 7. All right. All right, I'll come straight across. Get on this 4. A little more angle than I wanted, but workable. I'm gonna try to get right back in the red. Too far. Dang it. Yeah. I want to play safe on this. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Get a feel here. Get a feel. All right. So finish what I can say. Safety. 30 to 24. So I hit that good because I left him pretty much in the middle, which makes it harder to play safe off the back of the rack because you can't hardly get around. If I thought I could get the right amount of spin and try to barely miss that 9, I'm going to try that instead of a head ball. I'm going to try to spin back under the 9 here, hit the 9 or the 4. And I hit that pretty well, but didn't get enough speed on it. Foul. Oh, shoot. All right. All right. Since these are all going in a line, it's easy. Get the 15 to a rail. I just want to try to nip back behind this 14. Didn't get to the 14 like I'd hoped, but all in all, could have been better. Could have made the next shot harder for my opponent. So now I'll check my chalk since I keep screwing them. Just want to come back around behind the 14. And I hit that good, really good. Stay. Yeah. Now, what makes that here? I like to just push into the ball, change things a little, see what my opponent wants to do. Foul. Yeah. All right, now he's got it. I got the other guy on the first foul. I'll tell you what, if I can just hit the 14, I can make the 3. All right, if I can come down on that 4, I can bust this rack wide open. Let's put a little running English here. Nice, easy shot. All right. So I just want to follow up above the 12. between the 5 and 12. Just a little running English, high English to just spread them. I don't have to kill it. I didn't. I hit the 5 on the way in. Didn't need to do that. That's what made me scratch. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 on. You dink. 1, 2, 3, and a foul. All right. What's that 5 ball doing? That 5 ball, if it's frozen, it's a can't miss. All right. So I'm gonna do two things here. It's kind of high, not real high, but it's hitting up here. So I'm gonna not only push it by hitting, since they're froze, if I hit this side of the 11, we'll push the 5 with the 11. And I'm also gonna spin the 11 down with left-hand English. So I'm gonna put left on the cue ball, hit a full 4 ball here. Just maybe try to stop for the deuce. God, how did that not go? I don't have any idea how that didn't go. Left. Oh, there's a wrong English. I put the left on the. Is that right? Yeah, that was a pitiful display at pool. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. That was dead. Missed. All right. Oh, 12's a good break shot. I'm gonna try to get out on the 8 ball. A little too far. Rolling good. I'm gonna get on the 14. All right. Six ball. Gotta push the 13 towards the corner. Might end up behind the 11 is the problem. Yeah. Gotta go across and back because it's sharp angle. I'll leave an easy shot on the 5. Slow down, Dink. All right. Get above these balls so I can shoot one of them in the corner. Stop. Boy, dead straight. That's it. 10 doing in the side. Pretty good. And I just want to kind of stay on those 2 balls. And then the side, try to come back up for the deuce. All right. Not the greatest of angle. Okay. I've got to come into this rail and back across. Under a little bit of a spin. And finally hit a ball like a minute. All right. Finish rack, 11 ball runs. 34, 31. All right, move leader. Come on. I'm gonna try the follow here, see if I can get cue ball to the rail. I cannot make myself cut the ball. That's like 5 times. I don't get it. One ball. All right. Let's come back for the 12. All right, follow down to the rail. Actually, I'm going to try to stroke it and break something up here. A little bit of damage. To break them from over here with the 7 ball. Getting over here is not the easiest thing. Might have to leave myself this semi-tough combination. All right. All right, I just want to follow. I want to make this ball and just follow on over for the 7. I hit that pretty decent. Yeah. I'm gonna try to draw off of here and not get stuck. I'll get this behind the deuce. Doesn't go up there. Doesn't go in the side. Well, all I got is a cut on the 13. 6 ought to keep me out of the scratch. So make a shot. Raise a reasonable break shot. I was wanting to hit the 3. I'm going to try to draw it and double that corner so I don't come up for the 3. Well, that was supposed to be on the 6, but as usual. All right. Well, when I have to follow 2 rails and get on. I like the 6 ball. See what else I get. Yeah, just going to draw back down. All right. One there. So I've got this angle here for the 11 over here. I want to be on this side of the angle just a hair so I can come across for the 3. So if I look at where my 9 ball is at, I just got to pass it, get down into here. If I get too steep, then I won't be able to stop it. But if I got an angle like cutting it down there from like in here, I can come over here and stop for this ball. Oh, did I get the? No, it couldn't stay under it. So I got two things to do here. I can stay in the rack, take the long shot. I think I'm just going to do that. At least I'm guaranteed to have a shape on my break. Who knows? I might actually make a shot once. All right. So finish rack. 14 on the run, 45-34. All right. 45-34. Ball in hand shape. Working in person. I'm gonna make a shot. Okay, just want to stop. So I could shoot that 615 maybe is my next shot. Yeah, I like it as well. Not a bad ball. I think I'm gonna try to get on this 9 balls a break shot. Like that in. I'm gonna just try to stun under it here. There we go. Now, if I come up into the 7 with a little bit of speed, I'll have to get a little unlucky enough to have a shot. I want to get off the rail to make this 15 a little easier. And I cheated it too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 18 ball round. Roll my way like water down the sink. All right. 8 ball, 7 ball, potential break shots. I want to just come back for the 11. Come across for the 15, maybe hit the 5 out. So much for that break shot. Still could be used. 4 is not a bad break. I'll try to get that 10 ball out of there now. I like the 10 to the 4 to the 12 for key balls, honestly. Get on that 7. I'm going to try to not get behind the 5 here. Shoot the 15 next. 8 out. Jeez. I have no idea what I'm doing. Miss. All right. 15 to the 8. Shoot the 5 instead. And then the 8 to the 14. 14 to the 4. 4 to the 10. I want to be on the rail. After I shoot this 10 ball, if I can. Right on the rail, not close to the rail, but on the rail. All right, another straight draw. It's a little straight draw. Stay on this rail. All right. See what we can do. Like there'd been an inch closer to the rail there. Would have helped a lot. Finish right. 7 on the run. 56.37. All right. 56.37. Reasonable break shot. Can't power forward, just gotta kind of stun forward. And I didn't cut the ball again. Gosh. I just don't know what I'm doing. No, miss. All right. 3 ball. Oh, how bad can you make it? What's that doing off the 8? I can push that ball down. If I hit the 8 and 10 at the same time with a lot of right. Oh, fall 15. Stay up there. Mm, 1 ball. Try to get on the 8 here. A little too far. But not awful. Tell you what, I'm gonna get a better angle on this 12 than right now. Shoot. Well, it might accidentally go even though I didn't hit it very good. Which I ain't hit nothing good right now. All right, I'd like to come into a full 2 ball here so I don't scratch in the corner. Get off that rail if you want it. No, of course not. 9 ball, corner pocket. Slobbing them in. Better than slobbing them out, then, I guess. Stop. Give me that 4. All right. That was the idea. Did that one right. All right. Get on the deucey here. On the 13. All right. I'd love to be straight in on this 6. Not quite. All right. Right between the side pockets would make me happy camper. I hit that good. For a change. For change. Yeah, not bad. I can make a break shot. Jeez. All right. 14 on the run. Just a normal thing for me. Finish that. 51. 51, 56. All right. All right. I just want to stun over into that 12. Hope I don't scratch in the side pocket and actually make a ball. Nothing to shoot at. Yeah. I'll take that back. I can see a corner of the 3. Uh, I'm supposed to be shooting a 110. Yeah, let's get on the 13 here. Now I want to get down. Just kind of straight in for the 110. I don't want to hit the 1 so it goes up and doesn't leave me a shot. I'd like to hit the underside of the 10 here. Well, all right. Nothing here goes, so I'm going to have to break him. I'm going to try to get to this rail for the 11 or get on the 4, which is tough because if I go too far, the 12 is going to block me. I'm going to try to get on it though. Not hard enough. Yeah, yeah, it's a tough shot. 12 on the side. How's that for dipping your shoulder? Gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hey, what do you know? At least I ran a 20. 20 and then a foul. All right. Try this again. I can stay down on the ball. 12 on the side. Stay in there. You base. Hmm. Oh, man. Yes. All right. Not easy, but possible. 12 ball. God, what am I doing? I just can't stay down on the ball. That's so bad. Yes. I've never had the yips before, but man, I feel like I'm developing them. All right. Try to hit that 9. So why did you want to hit the 9? And leave it like that. All right. All right. Let me get over straight in on the 9-6 combo. All right, I shoot the 9 next. I don't want to let it get too far off the rail. I didn't. I see. I was thinking about keeping it at the rail, so I didn't even get the ball. 6 on. Jeez. If I sound frustrated, I will come out for the 2 ball. All right. I'd like to stay under the 5 so I can get up table. Mhm. Now, a few films ago, I said you don't like this for a key ball if it's out here, but if it's close to the side pocket, it's more workable. So this one's a little more workable. Still don't like the angle I'm going to have here. Yeah. All right. Come across. Try to get right in there. I'm going to come 2 rails and back out. So it's hard to shoot it this slow. I'd like to believe I can make a break shot, but who knows? Well, you got to be able to play when you ain't playing good. Finish that. 61-59. Play when you ain't playing good. All right, 4 ball. Nothing. Nothing but a long, hard 7 ball. Yeah. All right. I'm going to try to shoot it with high. Come couple rails. If I don't scratch in the cross side, no, don't scratch. Yes. I did actually leave a shot. Amazing. I could, I should make the 5. On a normal day, I'd be 19 out of 20 on the 5. I should have slopped it in though, because I just have 0 confidence. All right, I can set up for that 8 breaking. I'm not going to be able to get in there much. I'd like to get between the 3 and 9 if I can get it that good. Not quite. Have a 9 ball. You know, set up on the 6. Try to break them with it. All right. Come up into the 2. See what happens. If I get off the rack, I should have the 9 on the side, maybe. Didn't get off the rack, but I got the 1. All right. I'm going to try to pull back out of here. Oh, don't get there. 9 was my next shot. I got the 10. And the 2 goes. So don't get above the 3. I'll have the 2. Just barely. I might just shoot this now and get that doubled up pocket cleaned up. I didn't need that. That was a bonehead thing to do. Gosh, what a moron. All right, we'll try to pull right into him. Again, I'm looking at go, baby, don't stop now. looking at where I want the cue ball to go instead of making the ball. Just elementary stuff. All right, 10 ball run. Jeez. And all right. Try to make that ball hit these with off the deuce and get something going here. Try to hit him again here. Double this corner high inside English. See if I can't get into the 15. Oh, well, so make this come up for a good save. No, didn't cut it. Gosh, just not even getting close to the ball. Close to the pocket. I'm gonna cut the 3. Mm. If this was high inside, I'd like to come right in here, right about that angle if I can. I mean, I don't know how you can miss all these shots. Man, one in a minute. All right, high inside. Yeah, yeah, it's going to be hard to hit the rack. Give it a try then. All right, 72-62. All right. Come on now. Aim it good, strike it good. Down to that 7 ball. No, not cutting it. It's not cutting it all. Miss. Thank you. All right. Wow. Wowsy, wowsy. All right. Seven ball. Like to stay there and break him with the 14. Stop. Come on, Mark Shane. Pretend like you know how to play pool. Oh, really? Out on the side. Overcut it. Okay, got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Pretty bad. Play pool, Mark Shane. Jeez. Yes. Yes. Could have drawn it, could have got up. All right, come around to the 13. Mm. Go for the 9 ball. All right, and 12 still won't have a pocket. So we want to do that. Tough, 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 tough. I'm gonna try to hit that deuce 11. I don't know if I can, but I'm gonna try. Yeah, a little better. Come back across for the 12 in the same pocket. All right. Yeah. Just like that. I'm going to shoot with inside left hand English, so it'll spin that 11 down towards that corner. I don't want to be right on the rail, but I'm going to use extreme right. Try to dive into that side rail pretty hard. Get back around to break these. Not bad. Not bad for one-eyed fat man. All right, 11 on the round. 11. Finish right. 82.65. All right, 82.65. 11 on the round. Draw into the high side of that 11 if you can get there. I don't know if I can get that higher now. Good and cut it again. How can you not cut that ball every time? Yes. Um, no, get on 13, try to break them. And now I can break them with the 6. But I can't hold it from here. Try to come down into the 2 ball and work my way to the 6 if I can get up in there. Or the 14, I guess, and with the 6. All right, I want to get off the rail so I can see this 13 ball. Yeah, just lucky the balls are out, the tables dried out, they fall in instead of falling out. But I'm not stroking them good. I just want to stop this ball. Just slide into the rail and back out. Just like that. What do you know? All right, I got the majority of the pocket here. Just follow through, get through this right. Didn't cut it again. Little short. Time I hit hard, I'm not cutting the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, man. I don't get it. 14 balls. All right. Down on the bottom rail. I'm up for the 1 or the 5. Well, so far, I can't make either one of them. Yes, I tell you. 6 ball. Oh, nothing in the break, really. Mm, Leave a decent angle on the 5. Change these balls a little. Didn't really help anything. Like to come up and hit that 10, turn it into a break ball right now. Except I hit the stinking 15 instead. Thank God. No, doesn't the 10 have a pocket? Yeah. All right. Double this rail. Get back down for the 10. Yeah, but I didn't get down. Get that too straight. All right. It's pie inside. See if I can hit him. Of course not. But I can scratch, I bet. It's unbelievable. All right. Mhm. 9 and a foul. And then that's good. Thimble. Come on. Of course, I didn't quite get it enough. Every shot is the same result. Miss. Miss. Mm. All right. 9 on the side, 10 back to here, breaking like 15. I don't know how you think you're going to stop this ball, though. Did pretty good with that inside English. All right. All right. What do we got here? Made 2. 92.68. Yeah. Come on, big boy. Close and pull here. For the game, man. All right. Just want to come right over into that rack. Kind of a knuckleball here, maybe just a touch of outside English so it doesn't go low. Oh, and I got the 7. Wonders ever cease. I'd like to come right back up for the 10. And not be right on top of the 8. Jeez. I'll tell you what. I don't push it. It just needs a hair of English to go on the side. No, go forward. I don't think that was a push. I just kind of miscued. Come into the 12, 12, 14 with some speed. Let it go high. Gosh, I'd love to get back on the 14 here, but I don't think I can hold this. I'll have to come around for that 13. But it was some inside English. And I didn't get there really. Inside slowed it down a lot. And of course, those two just won't barely go. Gosh, another roll. I'd have had the 4. 13 was on the way out. Shoot. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. You know, 1, 2, 3. I'll tell you what, 5 bars really close. If I can make this 9 hit the 6 and 1 at the same time, I think I can make that 5. Mhm. That's it. Start in front of the hole. 12. Oh, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. All right. 4 or the 9's your break shot. Got to take care of that 3 right now. Anything but straight. I'm okay with. Like to get on those 3 balls in a row there. Too far. I'd like to get on 13 right here. Short. But I'm okay. Still get on it. Man. All right. I'm gonna push the 2 down to here. Try to get on the 1. I just want to leave an angle to come up here. I just want to be barely under the 2 or straight across. I want to be above it though, like I got, of course. 'Cause I can't do nothing right. Now I got to stun it up and over. It's gonna make it tougher. Yeah, couldn't hold it because got above the 2. Jeez. Such an easy thing. Leave it below or equal to the 2. So go and get above it. And I don't get it. 104 to 70. Of course, it's dead straight. All right. Big lead. I know the guy ain't going to run 30 and come back on me. So 14 cross sides. Miss. All right, prove him wrong. Run 30, 40 on him. Teach him to spit in your eye. Mhm. Play some pool. Yeah. I don't know if I can see that for the 5. I think 7 ball. All right, I can get the 6 down towards the corner. All right. Symbol. All right, hold for the 6. All right, I could get the 5 or the 9 on the side. I don't know if I can send it to a stop or not. Mm, I can get on this combination. 2 ball. I thought I was cutting that out. I'm not hitting it where I'm seeing my head. It's got to be in the wrong place. And I don't get it. Just don't get it. All right. Bye, buddy. Stop. Got to shoot that next. Get over. I like to get kind of straight on the 15 here, but not straight. Just kind of straight. Get off. All right. Concussion it off the rail. Then let it bleed forward. I didn't have good draw on that. Pop it straight out. That changed. Made the angle a lot harder. And just letting it bleed forward an inch or two up that rhythm. Just not hit well. All right, 83, 105. Hmm, that's not right. And that was a miss. And then two, yeah, 81 to 107. So many chances to come back. So many chances to come back. All right, 107, 81. Come on, let's see if we can finish this off with some little bit of style and 1. All right. Follow down. Should have the 15 or the 13. Come on, Mike J. Place the poker. All right. Let's get up to the 10. All right. No. 15 against. Oh, I think I like this. Try to come up into the 11. All right. 3 to 2. All right. Kind of follow through. Don't stay under the balls. All right. And let's try to stop here and then break those two up with the 3 ball. I don't know if I got enough angle to hold that or not. Yeah, should be able to. Yeah. But I'll do myself any favors. 11 aside, get over for the 14, try to clear up these 2 balls. Since I drifted up so high, we'll go ahead and take care of these. All right, high inside English. All right. Like to stop, shoot to 12. If I bleed forward, I should have the 9. Oh, if I bleed backwards, I might not have either one. I got the 9. I'm going to try to shoot this real gingerly, get a good angle on the 12 to get over for the 7. Didn't draw it. I'm going to draw it into me. Daggone it. All right, I'm going to hit this with a lot of inside English, trying to come off that bottom rail up past the 7 and get a shot. Yeah, that was it. Overcut it a mile, I think. Oh, look, 13 on the run. No, 14 on the run. And 15 and 9 years, of course. All right. Well, getting down to it. I'm going to try to kind of stun us with inside English, 2 rails, and leave myself an angle on this 7. I tell you, can't shoot much worse. Can't shoot much worse. Oh. All right. Looking for 5 balls. Let's get a lot of English to come around, double that rail, and get over here on this rail. So draw with a whole lot of right. Oh, slow down, Dink. Yeah, little easier with a bung button. A little easier with a bing button. Let's try to stun into the rack. I only need 3 if I make this one. I lost one. I'm 21 to 80. Yeah. We gotta check this side. No. All right. Like to end this now for sure. Come on, make a shot. Oh, well, at least I overcut that one. Something different. Yes. All right. All right. Get on the 10. And I'd like to follow down into that 3-9 area. See if I can't mix something up and get a shot. Five ball, try to come up for the 12. All right. Got 14 have a hole. It can be made. All right. Let's get on the other side of the 6 and get that 14 out of there. Yeah, not quite. I think the 4's got a hole too. So got to hit that 15 enough to give me a shot. Yeah, just barely. Mm. All right. 8. I could break them with the 15 and maybe get into the next rack. I did it again. I missed it again. I've got to be dipping my shoulder. Had an easy path to the next rack and just did that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know what to tell myself. I'm gonna miss. Well, all right. Only need 4 balls, I think. 1, 2, 9 ball, 3. Yeah, just 1. 7 in the side. Yeah, not too great, but hopefully something there somebody could benefit from.